you fucker. Oh, you're live now with Satisfactory. Mm-hmm. Oopsie poopsum.
Also, where our voices are coming through. Are you blessed with an overabundance of elderly energy in your home? Are you just too busy with the struggles of modern life to give them the proper care they deserve?
I'm just so busy. crazy.
Is the cost of traditional long-term elderly care just too expensive for your modest means?
Oh my, it's so expensive.
Put your worries to bed by putting Grandpa to work at the Heritage at Juniper Meadows Elderly Home Care Station, and finally get a return on your investment of time, love, and care. At Juniper Meadows, we welcome the elders near and dear to your heart and allow them the opportunity to fill your Galactic account with credits. After your elder arrives, they will go through an exciting and welcoming initiation and decontamination process, after which they will be placed in a series of focus groups that will determine their ad buying susceptibility, as well as match them to their personality cohort. Once their ABS grade is determined, we will place them in one of our state-of-the-art living facilities. Once there, we will implant our new biomechanical virtual reality headsets via a quick and efficient outpatient procedure. Our bio-integrated VR headset comes with many different world themes to calm and entertain your elder, including Wild West, old rocking chair on the porch, bending over to pick up a nickel without hurting, Sunday drive while muttering thinly veiled racial epithets, and more.
Kebab place!
At random intervals every day throughout their remaining years, their VR headsets will show bursts of advertisements. In order to assure a clean mental and emotional palette for their ad experience, your elder will receive a harmless electric shock to their central nervous system while their vitals are monitored. The resulting real-time brain scan will be submitted to our benevolent commercial partners for further analysis and integration into current targeted marketing models, all the while earning points to trade in for credits. For every 100 points earned by your elder, you will receive 1 credit that will be applied directly to your personal wallet. Every month, you will receive a summary of your elder's ad experience, as well as up-to-date progress and behavioral reports. We've found this is a fun way to keep track of the credits you've earned and see which products your elder enjoys. So call us today to schedule your free consultation to see if Juniper Meadows is right for you and your elder. The Heritage at Juniper Meadows Elderly Home Care Station, because they deserve it.
Howdy, y'all. It's me, your boy, Buck Ruckus, on Space Truckin with Buck Ruckus. I'd like to take a second right now. We have a special presentation for the first little bit of our show. The show leading into Space Truckin', you might know it. It's Easy Cruising with Cotter Schmoots has a special little pledge drive he wants to tell you about. So in just a second here, we're going to switch it on over to him, and he'll take the reins for us for just a little bit. All right, we'll be back with you. All right, Cotter Schmoots, take it away.
That's when I tell them that when you give me, I'll take 5, but I won't take a 10.
Yeah, that's right. Don't shortchange me. I'll tell you.
I want the change that I want. That's what I want.
I said to give him 3 B's for a nickel, and B stands for beat that ass.
Is a good chuckle. Hey everybody, we're coming to you. We're just patching in. We're running just a little fundraiser. Well, you see, we're trying to get into the Juniper Meadows place and teach those motherfuckers how to treat their old folks. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been there, and I think Cracker Jack, I think you were there, right?
They can't keep this old tiger in the zoo. I'll tell you that right now.
But we got some fellas of ours that are still in there because they're families and their friends or so forth. They sent them all over there because they don't want none of their company no more, and that's not right.
I tell you, man, that's right. They tried to lock up the wispy cat daddy here and there too, but I had to break on out.
That's right. It's no way to treat your old people or your younger people or your adult people or you're not you don't treat nobody that way.
That's right. That's right. I gave him $1.
Why'd you give him
You
$1?
give
Huh?
him $1.
Why'd you give him $1?
Who gave him $1?
You did.
I didn't give him no $1.
Well, I can tell you this about $1. Any credits that are donated to this fund, I can promise that every credit that comes in will afford a one-way, non-stop ticket straight to hell for those sons of and all their shit over there.
That's right. If you look up top right there, there's that donation bar. We're currently at $69.69. one of my favorite numbers. You know what I mean, Cracker Jack?
That's the one right there. That's the one. I told him I'd do it 68 with one more, and they give it to the 69 credits. And he said, no, you old son of a, don't you ever talk to me like that again. I said, okay.
That's a great story there, Cracker Jack.
Yeah.
There's no respect for nobody, you know? And I tell you, folks, the funds that we're trying to get together, that total that we're trying to reach, that's going to help us to retrofit surplus Gray Industries heavy ordnance laser to our little buggy here, and that'll help us rip through the walls like they're made out of nothing but tissue paper over there at the Juniper Meadows. And we just want to break on through to the other side and
break on through
to the other spot there, and we'll take out anybody in the way, and we'll save some of our pals there. I know for a fact they've got old Ephraim LeBeuf. He's being held there against his say so and wants and desires and so forth.
That's right. I mean, I remember every time we come down for the pinochle, he'd bring his bread and butter pickles with some bread and butter. And,
that's right, and they're delicious.
Because they don't allow the smoking in the common room, so you put the bread and butter pickles in your mouth and you light it with the cigarette lighter that came out the Buick. And you pretend you're smoking them pickles. Anyway.
I don't know quite about that old tale he just told, but
I got a little saying that was told to me. It's could you smoke a Buick? And it's sure I could, but I hope I don't Buick.
That's right.
Oh, it's a good one. I like that one. And then we got I know they also have Colleen Lynn Clementine. She's up there, and I miss the heck out of her. She used to make the best sweet tea that I ever put on my old lips here.
Yeah, I tell you, I miss the sweet tea, but I tell you what I miss is the sweet bee hind. I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave.
Oh yeah. I got a little transmission coming in that says, you're gonna great escape the nursing home. And I got to, we done already escaped. We gotta go back. No man or woman or other left behind at Juniper Meadows.
That's right.
That's exactly correct.
It's a damn body farm.
It is.
I didn't sign up for that.
That's right. And you just because you fired out some little people that then say that you need to go and stay with the people at Juniper Meadows so that they can blast your coconut with ads and all other kinds of bullshit. That's they ain't gonna work for old Cotter.
Not old Cotter, not old Cat Daddy either.
And I tell you what, I know they also picked up now a firecracker. I don't know if you remember him, old Jeff from Splutzer. They got him up there too.
Oh, did I?
Jeffrem.
That's right,
Yeah.
old Splutzer, man. He got his. I tell you, he talk about the war. I was with him there, and he knew his way around the Mark 7 high-phase scatter gun. It's a shame he didn't bring one with him. We'd have busted out a couple of years sooner.
That's right. And I guarantee it's one of his little head kids that did it.
No respect.
No respect at all for the older folk. We got if I remember correct, we got Bartholomew Monday Tuesday Thompson. They're keeping him there, and he's
Yeah, I miss old Monday Tuesday Thompson. I used to see him every Wednesday. Say, hey, Monday Tuesday is Wednesday. Go see Monday Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Monday Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Let's go hit that early bird special.
That's right.
And we can catch a glimpse of Clover Jasmine, if you know what I mean.
He gets you out of a scrape faster than and faster than faster than you knew you were in it. I'd put it that way.
That's right, by Garth.
By Garth.
He come in and it's Wednesday. I wasn't here Monday or the Tuesday. It's time to go. That's what he said.
And then he'd go and pick you up in his big old arms like a big old bear critter, and he'd carry you. He'd just whip you out in the jungle and just carry you off like he's weighed nothing. He'd just pick you right up and take you with him.
Made you feel safe.
Man, he's strong enough he can knock you in the next week. That old Monday Tuesday.
Is that what they call him? That he knock you out Monday, you wake up.
He knock you out Tuesday, you wake up the next Monday.
Tuesday. From Monday to next Tuesday.
Hey, Cracker, it's got to be your bowl.
Well, but that's right, my boy.
Don't get him too riled up. He's got, he's had about 15 quadruple buy-throughs or buy. What are they? It's a buy frost, a buy where they go in and they clear out your gizzard there. He's had about 5 of them.
That's right.
I don't know, but I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Know what I mean? Oh, I gotta go see my girl Plum.
Who?
Plum Rosalind.
What's that now?
Plum Clementine Rosalind.
One more time.
Plum Rosalind Clementine.
You feel it in your plums.
Plub? You saying plub?
I'd like to feel plum in my plums. Plum.
Like
the purple, it's a plum.
Plum what?
That's her name.
Plum tuckered out.
Oh, man, I feel that way after talking to y'all sometimes.
Time for a nap.
Oh, there he goes. You get him all riled up, and then he's got to go, and he gets all sleepy, and you got to watch out.
No.
Cracker.
Yeah.
Cracker. Okay. You're still check your pulse, buddy.
Hang on. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3.
That's good.
That sounds about right.
It's still kicking.
It's good. You got to 3. That's good enough.
They call me the metronome. I'm always keeping time.
Hey, Cotter, I think we only got a handful of minutes left if you want to tell the audience again what we're doing here.
Well, we're going to Juniper Meadows here, and we're gonna. That's right.
That's right.
Take
Sorry.
you a breather there.
Mm,
We're going to.
He needs a
We're gonna
breather
go.
after his nap.
I get upset.
We're gonna go up in there, and we're gonna get all those folks that we just mentioned, all our old friends. We're gonna save them and get them out of there. And of course, last but most important, they got my Jeffries, and I can't abide none of that bullshit, you know.
Those sons of bitches.
So help me, Gaines. I'm gonna whip about 17 shades of out of those motherfuckers at Juniper Meadows. You don't get to take my man and without an intergalactic ass. I tell you, I missed the button on that one, but I'm so
That's right.
damn riled.
All right, Carter, you getting
Praise
worked
God.
up. How they gonna take a man away from a man? You know what I mean? Taking a man's man away from a man.
That's right. That ain't for them, man.
But we're coming for you, Jeffries. And I tell you what, you know, it's how are we looking on the donation bar there?
Well, it's about stagnant, I think. Let me take a look at it. Yeah, we're still at $69.69. I think the folks out there, if they scroll down and click on the picture of a beautiful man they could click on if they want to donate to help us go overtake the work prison Juniper Meadows so we can get a man's man back to his man and help us liberate our friends. This is the G team right here.
That's right. Stand for God damn it, we ain't taking this shit no more.
We're using Jerry's tactics out on them, the Jerry tactic team.
If we got a little time, I tell you what, I know the number of a feller who listens to my show, and he's got because we really need something to crack through them walls there. You know, most of the time I drive this whole rig through, but you know, we need something a little tougher because they put about 5 foot of placrete there, and you can't get through that without a cutter. His name is Speak Plenty, or Speak Simple, or Speak
Easy.
Speak Easy.
Easy speaking.
He's
Yeah.
a real fine fella. I don't know if we can pick him up on.
I got him. I'm patching him on through right now.
Oh, fantastic!
Hey, Speak Easy should be on the line right, or Speak. He's easy to speak to. Something like Speak Easy. You there?
Oh, hey, boys. How's it going?
Hey,
partner.
Speak Easy.
Hey there,
My
Speak
God.
Easy.
You Carter?
That's me, buddy. Hey, we've only got a few moments, but you know, I don't know if you've been listening to the drive, but we're trying to.
Absolutely. It's all I got. Yeah.
We got to crack on through. I know you got that asteroid farm out there. You got to have some old Mark V rock cutters of some kind, or you know, we'll even take a Mark III if we have to.
Sure. I got a Mark IV. It's mounted to the back of the trailer, of the Quaid trailer, and we're gonna cut some shit up.
Oh, fantastic!
Oh, Speak Easy joining the G team.
Fantastic. Well, we'll shoot. We're gonna shoot on by, Speak Easy.
Yeah, do it. Come on through.
Okay.
Let's put.
How's old Tough Talk doing?
Oh, she's doing fine. You know, them Juniper Meadows fellers came by. Some about 10 asteroid or 4 ago.
They didn't get her, did they?
No, she spoke sternly to them, and they went on their way.
She got that spice. hey, did she get that thing I sent her?
What you mean?
You know, the care package.
Yeah, Cracker Jack's Cracker Snack, if you know what I mean.
It was a picture of my package. I wanted to care for it.
I'm sorry. she's very discreet. She's pretty
That's why I
discreet
like
about
her.
such things. She stays, and I don't bust in her business.
Well, tell her to give me another call so I can bust into hers.
I was about to say, if you weren't going to say it, I was going to say it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm very uncomfortable with this conversation. Let's
Yeah, I'm gonna take her to Jolene's on the Wednesday night spaghetti night.
All right, boys. So, you picking me up to get my help?
Yeah, I think we taken up enough of old Buck Ruckus's time, his kindness with letting us come on in. So let's boys, you want to put the pedal to the metal so we can get the over there and get down to business?
Oh yeah.
I tell you what, I was born 230 years ago just for this.
Oh,
That's old.
fantastic.
Let's get on to it. Let's go. Let's go bust some motherfuckers up.
That's right.
I'm sorry to curse on your program there, Carter, but sometimes it gets to me.
You didn't have a beep? Oh, he hates that.
I'm not a big fan of swearing without the beeper button.
You old fuddy duddy.
This is a family program. Even
Is-
Grandma gets a little uncomfortable after a certain time.
No, don't worry. I'll make her feel real comfortable.
Grandma's dirty. Oh, God. Anyway, moving on.
Well, we'll catch you around there. Speak softly.
All right, maybe Granny's not gonna be anywhere around, so don't even worry about it. She's doing a different thing. She's found a different droid to hang out on for a while.
Oh, we can stop by just about any stroid and just check in on her.
Necessary. It's
We'll give you a honk so you can come on out and hop in.
no, she's sick.
More like hop on, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm just a little excited because we're gonna go and save some friends of ours. I meant
That's
nothing
right,
by.
your boy, Jeffries. We gotta get him back.
Oh, my Jeffries, I'm gonna kill every single one of those motherfuckers. I tell you what.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Blaze of glory time.
Sweet boy, that Jeffries. We need to get him back.
Well, I tell you what, guys. We need to get back and start planning on this whole get up, this whole outfit we got happening.
That's right. This donation drive is gonna be on even them, but the Buck Ruckus program.
Send us all your credits if you have available, and we'll go in.
That's right.
We'll share a little bit of our own personal brand of whoops,
That's right.
Well,
I
thanks
tell ya.
everybody. Thanks to everybody for stopping on by, and like I always say, if sunshiny day is just another one away, and it's there for you to capture and put in your pocket for those rough times ahead. So, thanks for coming on by to Easy Cruising with me, Cotter Schmutz and company.
Yeah.
And Speakeasy, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks. Speak simple. We appreciate your help.
Resonate in my heart. And I'll bid you adieu. Bye-bye.
All right now.
Adieu.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Welcome to Space Truckin' with Buck Ruckus.
All right, Shirley, you got it. All right, how do y'all think about that? What y'all think about that special presentation from Cotter Schmutz?
Man, I don't know about all that, but they sure as hell seemed earnest, huh?
I tell you, man. That's a rough job out there. They trying to go take over. I guess some kind of rebellion or revolution against Juniper Meadows.
I mean, I'm all for a good time and all, but we ain't consorting with no known felons, is we?
I don't think so.
Well, all right then. Got power, all that.
I mean, I'm gonna plead the fourth, the fifth, one of them. I'm pleading one of them.
You're bleeding.
I'm pleading. I'm gonna plead to
put a Band-Aid on it, man. I don't know. Why are you bleeding?
Anyway.
Huh?
Well, I tell you, man, we're going to keep that donation drive going. If you want to scroll on down, and I believe if you're in Earth timeline 420.69, you can click on Chris Tucker's beautiful face, and it'll take you to a little donation page. And we got all the cryptocurrency miners out there that'll take that and transform it into funds that we can use in our timeline, no matter where you are. So
that's right.
That's right. I tell you, that's crazy stuff, though. Bunch of old men gonna go,
handle business.
Handle business. That's one way to put it.
Jacking up old folks' homes. I can see how a fella would derive a lot of pleasure and satisfaction out of that.
Boy, let me tell you. Hey, Shy Guy.
Hey.
I see we got your new camera set up in there.
How you like it?
I know we're both broadcasting from our individual quarters, as you can see.
It's cozy. It's nice. It's mine. It's all right.
Sorry, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's looking nice over there. Got a message coming in saying, nice bunk, Shy.
Hey, all right.
So, for those who might not remember, this has been in the works for a handful of weeks now, that wrestling match between Epic Beefums and Quarterbalder.
Oh man, I've been so excited.
Excited about that one?
Oh man. I think I said I've been watching Quarterballer for since I was a little kid, man.
I know they've been around for a long time. I gotta tell you, we got audio, but we can't show you the video. We can play the audio and we can comment over it.
Trademarks and all that.
Trademarks, you know how the Federation is, and I don't want them coming after us for something as silly as copyright or trademark stuff like that. So we bought the Federation Station pay-per-view to watch the match, but we're going to explain what's happening to you as it's happening. If that makes sense out there.
I told you guys I could shoot through my holes. We could go about it that way, but.
I know you're a big fan of shooting through them holes, but what do you mean?
You beat me to it.
Fuck the Federation.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck the Federation.
What?
But I guess we can do the audio too. I used to listen to it when we were out head crabbing.
Yeah, I've always thought that I could be a good wrestling match commentator, and what better time than now to test the skills. See if I can make the cut.
I'm sure you'll be all right.
Well, it's about to come on right now.
Are they getting ready?
They're getting ready for it.
Oh, hell.
I'm now realizing I'm a little overdressed, so I thought we were gonna be performing through the net, but that's cool.
I mean, the people that have the video capability can see us. They just can't see the match.
I mean, I thought, I was gonna be, Balder, Quarterbalder, and then me, down here or something. Right. But that's fine.
I mean, if you want an autograph, I'm sure he'd be happy to give you one. We've been giving them a lot of airtime.
That's right. We'll get you an autograph.
I got autographs. I just, I wanted it to be Quarterbalder, and then me,
you,
and then me down there, right next to him, just talking about how he's beating up on that idiot. I'm kind of worried for him, honestly, guys.
You worried about Epic Beefums?
I'm worried Epic Beefums might. I know they won't broadcast a death on the stream because it's not It's not that time of the night where they start doing all the
we're still in
gladiator.
I mean, you never know though. They might. This is a crazy match, and they ain't professionals, but they've been training for about a year to do this, so something might go wrong. You know what I mean?
I mean, not that we're hoping for that necessarily, but if it does happen, we're here to call it.
I mean, if he weren't so stupid, I guess I'd be more okay with it. But he's not. I don't know that he knows what he's doing.
Talking about epic beefums.
Yeah, no, Quarterballer knows what he's doing, but I feel like Epic Beefum's. That boy couldn't color in the lines of a child's drawing, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
Yeah, why don't you explain it to Shy Guy?
What do you mean?
No, when you go to Mama Boding's, do you ever see the little mats that they have, the little drawings for the kids? And they give you the crayons. You ever see that?
Yeah, for the kids. Yeah, they give you the crayons and you can just doodle.
And they got there's like a pirate one. There's a white.
Yeah, and the dinosaur one, and the aliens, and the riot cops that are shooting people, and the head crab invasion, and then they got I seen one recently. They've been doing this new line of kids Predator, for the kids. It's Predator on there, and you get to color in the shoot 'em up.
Mm-hmm.
But I see the kids do that all the time. It seems like it's a lot of fun and a great way to express yourself.
Yeah. The kid's predator. It's a predator for the kids. It's like a child predator situation. Is what you're talking about, that they get to color in.
I color inside the lines, all right.
Okay, yeah. So there you go, like that. Like you color inside of them, and you get the right shades.
I can do it.
Okay, I mean, we believe you. I think if you put the effort in and you.
It's fun. It's fun. It's relaxing when you're waiting for dinner. You get to draw in your little shapes, and there's a sun with the smiley face shining down onto the house. It's a great time. You should try it sometime. Lighten up a little bit.
Now, Shy Guy, before you get too defensive, I know that on those things it says for kids ages 3 to 8 or whatever like that, but I like to think of it as kids ages 3 to Shy Guy for them coloring papers.
That's right. There's no limit on whimsy.
Nobody's saying that there is. I'm just saying, that this fellow that's about to face off against one of them strongest people I've ever seen, he's gonna probably get ripped in half and not know why he's there necessarily. I don't know how to put it, but I don't know. I'm worried for his safety.
Hey, y'all, that match is starting right about now. Let's go and tune in.
Oh, all right. Hey, let's do it.
Yeah. Here it is. Looks like we got some audience in the background. Some good views of the arena going on.
Boy, it's a full house.
Full house, man. It's a nice crane shot they're doing over that. I mean, what do you think that stadium holds? 80, 90,000?
What is it?
You think that holds 80, 90,000 people?
Oh, easy.
I mean,
easy.
I think that's standing room 90,000.
If you're not counting the fellows in the yard.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, there we go.
There's our boy Quarterballer.
That's what I like to hear.
Look at him walk towards that stage. Man, he looks right at home.
Like you've done it 100 times.
Man, that's nice entrance music.
That's smooth. I like it.
I like it a lot too.
Oh.
Oh, he's getting up into that ring right now. There he's got that mic.
Yeah, flip right over. Look at that. Good dang old 360. Grab top rope, fly right across.
I tell you, man.
Call me out to this fight, and now there's no escaping my righteous anger.
Oh, calling him straight out.
Yeah, you see, Beefums, everything you've ever done, everything you've ever achieved has been handed to you. Yeah, your strength, your size.
Man,
yeah,
you can see the vengeance in his eyes.
Yeah.
See them veins popping out?
No, everything's been handed to you, but tonight I'm gonna hand you your first ass whooping. Yeah, just like
man.
the rich.
That smoker is that
Privilege, no good dad. Shut up. Yeah.
Oh, that crowd erupting. They are in love with Quarterballer right now. And I tell you, I am too after a speech like that.
That's a nice hat. Oh, here we go.
Here comes Beefums.
Yeah, see that?
Enter into a
I
smattering
was
of
not
blues and
expecting to see
hisses.
some.
Man, people don't like Beefums, and I think, they might have good reason for it.
That's a bold
As
choice
you
going with
get
that
into
Beefums panda.
Right.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah, he does suck. Boo. Boo is right. Everyone boo for him. Yeah. Save the best for second, huh? Yeah, that's how that saying goes, for sure. My dad paid for the stadium, so I'm the champion, okay?
I'm not entirely positive that's
Righteous
how it works.
anger, schmighteous schmanger. Look, I've had to work so hard for these muscles, okay?
I believe that.
Everyone says how good I am at lifting weights and how good I look while doing it. And what do they say to you? Nothing, I bet. I've been told since I was in school how good I look at lifting weights. Ask anybody.
How you just a little hot-headed, ain't you? Happy?
I'm beautiful at lifting weights. I've got the best weights at home. Yeah.
Man, there he goes, just a smattering of blues. Let's see what Quarterballer has to say.
You know what I think? Yeah, I think Beefums is getting a little too big for his britches. Yeah. Britches are... Wait, are britches pants? No, I'll never outgrow pants. I'll just get new ones
How do
tailored.
you not know that?
And then what will you be? You'll
Right now.
Hey, listen,
One day,
it's a different intelligence.
He's gonna outgrow those britches, yeah. Then what'll you be, Beefums? Just be a string of nothingness, ejaculated into the cosmos.
That's a
Ejaculated straight into them cosmos.
I'm just doing this soul match for you as a favor, okay? I was just trying to get you publicity. So, maybe do me a favor. Just, maybe let me have it. Just, just throw the match. Just, let me have it. Come on. Just, come on. Just give it.
Does he not understand how this works?
No.
I haven't watched in a long time. I'm not sure.
I'm not saying whose side I'm on. I'm just saying that it's a different kind of intelligence when it comes to combat and coming to book smarts and book learning.
I mean, I suppose.
All right, see that ref is getting there, kind of getting them into their own corners, telling them it's going to be a good. There it is. Ring that bell. Here we go, man. Are they circling around each other right now? Oh, Beepin's coming in for a smattering of fists.
Look like he got something to prove. Okay, well,
kitty slaps. I guess.
Are they playing Patty? What's going on here?
Here comes the pipe bomb.
There goes.
That's a double pepperoni pizza suplex.
Tell him to stop it.
Uh-oh, Beefums don't want none of it.
You just hit me in the ear.
Beefums just hit that guy in the ear.
That's a son of a bitch to deal with. I feel that.
Yeah.
The kitty slaps again from
A little
Epic
bit of
Beefums.
kitty slaps. I think Quarterballer's positioned for something. What does it look like? Oh, it's the Marilyn Branson onto Quarterballer.
Look at Quarterballer. Look how dumb he looks.
Oh, why you gotta taunt a man while he's down? You know what I mean?
I can't just have fun. That's what I'm looking for.
Just have fun.
Daddy.
Hard times. Quarterballer's positioned for a larger move is what it looks like. Let's see what he's got in him. Oh!
That was a Benihana 720 right there.
Let's look it. Tell him to stop it.
Oh, this is the 360 shove it into the front foot. Impossible, I swear.
Oh my God!
Oh my Lord. All right, what's going to happen here? Okay, Beefin's positioning for a larger move.
That's the momentum there.
Man, that's a 540 backslide flip to mute. If I ever seen one.
It's clean technique. That's what it is. It's clean technique.
He's getting up.
Leave this guy. Everyone, come on.
Oh, Beefin's he's got to be the dog out there. He's got to egg him on. All right, they're just kind of
Wait, that's
sizing
me?
each other up.
That's for me? Stop
Oh,
pulling.
now he figures it
You
out.
should be cheering.
See, Beefham's got it now. He sees it. They booing at him.
Someone's gonna be Sean, and someone's gonna be Marty.
All right, let's see what happens.
I don't know who they are.
Beefham's is he's positioning up for something big. I'm telling you. I bet this looks like it's gonna be a
Stupid.
Oh, here we go. That's the double nollie. Hang on.
Let's see what
Where we
happens.
going?
They're getting into position there. Oh, it's a cat burglar knapsack ransack into a snapback sharpshooter.
Look at Quarter Boulder. Look how dumb he looks.
Oh,
I mean, he does look kind of dumb right there. I'll give him
Shut
that.
up. Shut up. Everyone shut up. You're all jerks.
Oh boy.
Let's see, Quarter Boulder's getting back up.
Header
Oh, he's doing the dark
Oh,
matter
damn.
bomb. That's a punch that defies physics.
Oh!
Oh, good
Oh,
lord.
watch.
Dusty sucks eggs. Yeah.
Oh, the crowd loves it.
These are
Holy
ours,
smokes.
refs. You can't do that.
They can do that. You
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Watch
Does he not
this.
have a card?
Oh, Beefham's is using his natural enlargement technique. He's getting all big and big.
Big and big. Wow! Mountain goat country!
Oh,
Oh! Yeah! Silver Dollar City Slam. I can't believe it.
Silver Dollar City Slam.
Instead of Quarter Boulder, it should be Quarter Bitch.
Oh, that's just harsh words.
That's a little
The
clever.
Beefham's boot already. Oh, Quarter Boulder
Dang,
takes
no.
it like a champ, but he is down. Beefham's
Dang,
trying to
won't be
go
it.
in for a pin.
that ain't it. That ain't it.
Oh, Quarter
What'd I
Boulder
say?
kicks his way out right before 3.
What'd I say? What'd I say? Son of a bitch.
He's playing with them now.
Playing with him. Quarter Boulder gets up. He's finding his bearings. Those fighters, they're circling each other right now. All right.
Be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Oh,
I mean, that makes
Boulder
sense.
is. You can see the rage. Here he goes. That's the carry on my wayward gun if I ever seen it. Oh, Mountain Goat Cud Chewer. Into a Winnipeg wheelbarrow leg lock.
Refs, you can't do that.
You can't do that. You
That was straight to the rafters.
He just did do it. I don't understand why he's yelling about it.
Y'all see that damage?
That's some collateral there. Hope everybody signed their waivers.
Man.
I don't think you're gonna
really
win
is an
that,
epic fight.
Quarter Boulder. Fucking jerk, man.
Beefham's just sulking over there in the corner right now.
What has he done? Just because he was like
Anybody we can call to stop the fight? This ain't. Don't feel right to me.
Why
In
does
my
he
heart.
not say anything about that? Like,
Jonesy, I feel
he,
you.
like, worked hard or whatever. I worked
Quarter
hard.
Boulder's making his way over there.
He didn't, like,
It looks like he's trying to kick rocks, but I don't see any rocks in the ring.
He didn't, like, take me to the zoo, you know, like, nearly as much as other kids got to go.
This fight has devolved into a sulking match.
Is he crying?
I'm getting.
I think he's about to
getting
cry.
kinda-
It looks like he's about to cry.
I'm getting kind of depressed.
Somebody get that man a Weineken.
How about a Whamburger and some French fries? Know what I mean, Shy Guy?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's another torn quad.
All right.
Montreal was a work. Yeah.
Quarter Boulder, he's getting into position. I think he's going to go for that brain melter.
No way. I don't believe it.
Oh, it's
We're going
coming.
to see if it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming.
Brain melter.
I caught it! Brain
There it
melter!
is.
No!
Oh, into a 7-arm monkey fist.
Kidding me.
Straight into that double nollie again. Say, that's the best Buck 99 buffet I've ever seen.
South Jamaica.
Just taunting at him with his cryptic messages.
I
Oh!
got till 4, ref. That's what you
Beefham's
said.
kicking out right before 3.
Did you just say
Now for
4?
Number 5, mega-sized hold.
Number 5 murder size hold. Let's see what.
Ooh, sweet.
Oh, Quarter Bowler reversing into a Nipsey Danger with the scooter stick. Oh my God! Got a German suplex. Straight into
That
an
looks like
anti-matter
Tombstone,
snapmare.
Scissor Quizzers, Sister Fister.
Got the drop toe black hole.
Hell yeah.
He's going for the solar sail elbow. spinning him around. Oh, where's he going? He's off. He's out.
Can we call?
Renewable energy.
Oh,
Renewable
damn.
energy. Smash into the building across the street. I swear I've never seen anything like this.
Y'all my niggas, he broke that man in half.
5 moves of doom.
The 5 moves of doom.
Oh, I love that show.
Quarter balder, trying to get in there, trying to get in for that pin. That's what it looks like to me, boys.
The elongator.
He's going for the elongator pin.
Stand back.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh,
what's happening?
Come on.
He's just stretching himself out.
I can't stop. Let's go.
Oh, Nine's out of
He
control.
can't stop. He's beyond what we can even see. Off into the horizon. Oh, where's he going? He's getting so long that he's getting small.
Is he getting thinner?
He's disappearing into another dimension.
That man just spaghettified before our very eyes.
Spaghettified before our very eyes. Quarter boulder, they're still in the pin position. The ref looking confused. I'm surprised he's still standing.
Man, I'm also
It
confused.
looks like he's going to try and count it here. Let's see what happens. They called it.
There we go.
They called a win for quarter boulder.
All right. There you go. Still the champ.
Sweet.
There he is, raising his hand. Now I'm getting confirmation here. It looks like in the video here, in one of their some kind of like subatomic spectrographic tachyon measures, they can see Epic Beefham's life signature in a single string of atoms that quite literally have ejaculated into the cosmos, just like Quarter Boulder said in the beginning.
Hey,
Keeps his
man,
word.
word.
Keeps his word, man.
Keeps his word.
Tell you what.
I tell you.
I love this jam.
That's a great entrance and victory song. Dance for me, Shy Guy. I mean, Jonesy. He did it.
But that's facts.
Well,
They just faded on to black. That's about all we got for that fight. I tell you what, guys, that was something else.
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
I mean, I've been watching this basically my whole life, and that's a new one for me. That was bizarre.
How bizarre!
I mean-
How bizarre! You know what I mean?
I mean, you know, me and Leron used to throw each other around in the backyard. I got pretty good at that 720 Benihana for a minute there.
Y'all doing some
but,
backyard wrestling. Shy Guy, did you have a persona or a wrestler name that you went by?
They called me the Hog Wild.
The Hog Wild.
Yeah, on account of I was getting as wild as the hogs. I go out there. What I do is I go out there and I wouldn't be wearing my shirt, and I before jumping in the ring, I'd jump into the hog pen and roll around in the mud and start going and squealing and everything. I'd pick up the slop out the bucket and just take a big old bite and spit it all over him. I get up in there and get all mean and gross and nasty.
Did you ever have dreams of going pro?
Well, no.
The
It's
amateur circuit or anything like that?
it's just something to do.
I mean, you did grow up on that dirt farm, and I imagine that a lot of your free time is just finding something to do.
Yeah, I went ahead and I pulled the trapezius, in the back there, and I kind of, that's a career ender there.
You want
idea.
a trapezius?
Yeah, trapeziolatimus.
Yeah,
Right
it's what connects the neck bone to the backbone.
Yeah, it's right next-
up there near the upper dorsimus kind of area.
Yeah, right. You
Yeah,
got your abidictimus, and then you got your trezibistimus
That's
right
it.
over there.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
That's a tough
You,
one.
you do enough backbreakers, and you're bound to knock something loose. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Ooh,
I mean,
boy.
I used to. I ain't proud of it, but I used to call myself 16th Balder because I wanted to. I always
to be
thought
16 balders.
You was half of the quarter.
yeah,
Wouldn't
that's
that
half
be
a.
That'd be a quarter of the quarter, actually. You'd be the quarter baller to the quarter baller.
Yeah, I wanted
to
to
16th baller.
What is that?
I wanted to be his tag partner, like his sidekick for a bit. Until a couple years ago, really. But
Oh,
What happened a couple of years ago?
Nothing.
somebody. I smell a girl that
Somebody
doesn't try to
step
keep
on
him
your
from
dreams?
his dreams. Who did this to you, Jonesy?
Somebody go hog wild on your heart?
Somebody go buck wild on your
But
butt?
Yeah. His name was Poncho. But
Oh. I remember Poncho from the Predator document of history that we watched.
no big deal.
well,
I'll tell you.
maybe we can get a hold of old quarterballer here in a little while. Maybe we can. I don't know. Maybe there's a string we can pull there somewhere. Maybe get you two in a conversation.
Big quarterback. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out. I'm worried a little bit about Beefham's. I mean, he said he couldn't control what was happening, and he just done disappeared into another dimension. I wonder if he's able to get a hold of us through some kind of weird universal transmission. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm pulling at strings, and I sure am when it comes to Beefham being a string ejaculated into the cosmos.
He done BLSTFOFT.
BLASTOFT. Blast off.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's how you spell it. Sounds about right.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't expect him to make it back. If he couldn't. He couldn't, like I said, color it in the lines. No offense, Shy Guy, of a kid's drawn at a food establishment. I would be impressed if he made it back. I might give him a little more credit if he did make it back. But I'm still.
I have a feeling he's here with us right now.
I really hope those atoms aren't becoming a part of me.
It's just one string of atoms out there in the cosmos somewhere, you know what I mean? Gotta think about the air you're breathing right now. The air you're breathing is the same air that was breathed by, somebody 10,000 years ago.
I got a recycler in my...
Maybe not out here.
In my craft. So it's my air. My breath.
But where was it before that?
In a canister of atmosphere.
But where was it before that?
I'm not a scientudinator, so I don't pretend to know. I would imagine on a planet somewheres.
On a planet somewheres.
I would think.
I don't know much about scientudinacy.
Mm-hmm.
I might know a little bit about biologiness, though. I think air is a part of biology. Isn't that right?
Yeah, sure. You need it.
Chemistration? I think that's where it's at.
Air is the chemistrationist.
That's something you do to the hogs when you didn't want them to breed out of control. We're talking about breathing air.
No, not castrination. Chemistrination. Not castrination.
Well, it's... you can also castrination chemistrinaciously.
Is that when them planes used to come overhead and spray the mind control / insecticide streams all over the place?
Are you saying when? They still do that?
Oh, I ain't been back home in a while. I didn't know if they were still up to that or not.
Yeah, no, it's still a thing.
Okay.
They ain't so secret about it no more. They always got a new name for it. It's
the trail of chemstrationists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they say we're doing it to take care of the pests in the air.
Well, sure. Yeah, it's good for the crops. Good for the water.
Yeah. But in reality, They just dumping all kinds of mind control.
I mean, the gay frogs prove to be a bit of a nuisance from time to time when they have their fancy parties and whatnot. But I mean, we just leave well enough alone, is all.
I don't know. Yeah, Shy Guy, have you ever been to a gay frog party? They are a delight.
Oh, I'm not saying I didn't have a good time. I'm just saying at some point I'd like to go to bed.
Yeah, the party got to stop at some point. You'd hope, but they live it.
I mean, more power to them, living their best life and whatnot.
They live it full.
They sure do. Last time I went to a gay frog party, I didn't even want to leave. I only left because I got too tired.
I think that was the third hardest party I'd ever been to, with the last two, the top two being both times at Marley.
Old time playing Marley.
Third would be the gay frog parties. But
they're
top
just
two,
pleasant and delightful, and they have all sorts of hors d'oeuvres, and it's like all of your needs are met at the gay frog party.
They make a delicious.
My favorite was the fella. He had the top hat and the cane. He would dance around singing old show tunes and vaudeville stuff. It was pretty cool.
Oh man, yeah. They had the lemon bars. I don't know if you ever had those. They make the lemon bars.
It's been a long time since I've been to a lemon party, but I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't know that I've been to a lemon party. What happens at one of them?
Well, it's it's when the old folks get together and just have a party. Maybe we can talk to old Schmoots and them about it.
I imagine. Yeah, we can ask. We can ask Cotter Schmoots about the last lemon party he went to.
Yeah, after they bust out their buddies, maybe they'll throw a lemon party.
That'd be nice.
Well, maybe that would be nice. I think they earned it.
Yeah,
they earned a lemon party.
Nothing better than an earned lemon party.
It's okay to have a lemon party. You just got to earn it.
That's right.
Do you guys I want to know from y'all, because how old do y'all think Cotter Schmoots is?
I mean, he's got to be at least 170 years old.
Oh, easy.
So I got like a great grandparent that he got the longevity treatments,
right?
But they put you in the machine, they blast you with all the rays and the goo and whatnot.
The stem goo and the laser treatment rays.
Yeah, they just blast you back and forth, shoot you through all the tubes. I mean, he made it to, I want to say like 200, and even he was saying like, yeah, me and my grandfather, we listened to Cotter. I was like, Cotter Schmoots, the old guy does the easy driving. Is it easy driving, easy cruising?
It's easy cruising with Cotter Schmoots.
Easy cruising, yeah. He said we listen to easy cruising. I listened to it when I was a kid with my grandfather, and he was like, he was an old guy. I was like, you freaking kidding me?
Well, remember, he was off the air for quite a while. I guess that was when he was bound up in old Juniper Meadows. But then when he bust out, they did the Welcome Back Cotter series to welcome him back to the airwaves.
Right, I believe in order to get out of he had to like go up a nose with a rubber hose and a bunch of other quips like that he lived out in his reality to escape the Juniper Meadows facility.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
Into the Welcome Back Cotter Festival.
I'm just saying, I feel like the guy's some kind of, I don't know. I feel like he's got some kind of perpetuate. I don't know what the way to.
Are you talking about like a perpetuitudinous non-aging process?
Yeah, or maybe he's just like eternal, like he's part of the universe in some weird way. Like as long as
you're saying that Cotter Schmoots is the universe experience in itself.
Maybe. I'm just saying that dude.
Well, maybe Cotter can tell us where old Beefham's ran off to.
That's what I was about to say. Maybe, or vice versa. Maybe Beefham's can get a hold of Cotter Schmoots out there, and they can ejaculate back into this dimension.
Rejaculate?
That's a good word for it. Rejaculate into this dimension. you know, in
Ejaculate?
the 8 dimensions that we exist in, ever present.
Yeah.
So we can get both of them back here. Oh, I mean, Cotter Schmoozy, remember, he could help Beefums get back here.
Now I kind of want to see Quarterball to fight Carter Schmutz.
Oh, that'd be a fun one.
I mean, with the way the Quarterbowler looked, how natural he looked walking into that arena and winning and everything like that, I think Quarterbowler may have a new taste for the sport of wrestling professionally.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the infirmed.
The what?
Oh.
The infirmed, the ill. What is... I mean, I'll just say...
He is a pretty cool guy.
Fighting the stupid.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Some would say he might be the illest.
I think he's a realist.
I think he's both.
He might even be the chillest.
Well, he's definitely that.
Where you get chills because he's so good at what he does.
Or multiplying.
It's electrifying.
I lose control. But, I mean, generally I'm going to sleep when I'm turning them on. Got that nice soothing, kind of like just a lullaby read directly to you.
Hey, Shy Guy, why don't you do an impression of Cotter Schmoots?
What? Say it again?
I said, why don't you do an impression of Cotter Schmoots?
Hang on. Hang on. Are you there?
I'm here.
Hang
Can
on,
you
we're
hear
having-
me?
we're having some technical.
I can hear you just fine.
All right. Where were we?
I said, why don't you do an impression of Cotter Schmoots?
Oh, what, well, hey, hey, y'all, this is old Cotter Schmoots here, talking to you about, cruising around, cruising for chickies, and,
It's Cruising World.
Cruising World, USA. We're gonna hang on. I'm Cotter. I'm Cotter. Yeah. So here's Cotter Schmoots. We're gonna go have some dinner over at the Jolene's Country Buffet.
Man, why would you invoke the name of Jolene here? Also, that's a really good
Yeah, I
Cotter
know.
Schmoots. I bet.
No, I mean, who am I to tell where they should and should? Look, more. All I'm saying, they can have Jolene. Is more Mama Bodine for me.
Jolene, why she got to be so mean? You know what I mean?
Don't take my meatloaf.
I think Shy Guy is our resident Cotter Schmoots. Hey Jonesy, you want to try and do Wispy Cat Daddy?
He got it.
Hey, no, I can't. I'm not an impressionator. I can't do it.
Impressionator.
I don't know. It sounded pretty good for a second.
Real crusty. He should be called
So
the Crusty Cat Daddy.
So gravelly, yeah.
What about you, Buck? You gonna do old Cracker Jack?
Oh, you want me to do
Yeah,
Cracker Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, do the firecracker.
Hey, something like that.
Oh, there you go.
Like a hey. I'm just Cracker Jack, and I got the hots for Granny Tough Talk or some shit. I don't know. I wasn't really listening, but we love the guy.
He's got a fiery personality.
He did seem to have his eye on the prize, as it were.
Cracker Jack. He been jacking all around that Juniper Meadows. Hey, I think it's time for a break.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what do y'all think? Is it time for a break? I think it's time for a break. We've been on for a bit now. Let me get one queued up for us.
Sponsors are going to get angry with us.
They're going to get angry. That ought to be good. Let's make sure everything looks good here. All right, we're going to switch it on over, see if this break works. I know I have trouble with it every fucking week, but we'll see how it goes. I'll be back in a minute. Uh-oh. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We're figuring it out. This thing is so weird, so touchy.
No, they need to hear it. They need to hear it. These
This is a message from the Flaxian Council for Tall Hats.
No, they need to hear it. They need to hear it. These stingy pieces of garbage. You know who the Flaxians are, you heartless. You know what? We're doing this. Yeah, no, that's right. We're doing this. No, we're doing this. Yeah, no, I know your feelings on this, Mogek, but no, they need to hear it.
Yeah, Mogek, we're gonna go on a little field trip. Hang on, let me get this, how do I get
this thing? Alright, there we go. Alright.
Mr. Jonesy, we appreciate your fervor, but it may be a little too dark for them to see any good in it.
Yeah, that's right. What was that? No hoofbeats? No kickball sounds? You hear chirps? Any squeaks? Can you hear any of the almost melodic farts from a healthy, well-nourished, happy young Flaxian? No, you can't. Because the Flaxians have been forced to stow away their young in their poorly constructed mud houses. They can't come outside because you cold, soulless sons of Rhodian isles couldn't be to donate a hat or some credits. So here's the rub. You're gonna donate some credits, or I swear to gains. I will record 10 minutes of sad, honking Flaxians and send it through all the holes at my disposal to any ship in range, so you will have to listen to it. The price is raised again. It's 100 credits. Send the credits, or get ready to have the background sounds of honking, sad Flaxians fill your space cabins, you holes. Oh, yeah. By the way, this is Jonesy. Again, send the credits, you pieces of
Some say it's how the belt was won. Some folks stare down that space hauling line and see the past and the future. When you haul for a living, you ain't afraid to look down the barrel of that warp tunnel and charge off into that unknown. You might know where you're going, and now you'll know how you get there. Introducing the Wayland Christofferson Highwayman Mark IV Space Freighter. This big, beautiful bitch will handle the heaviest of hauls.
That's a huge bitch!
With a 0G towing capacity of a metric fuckload, size won't matter anymore.
That's a big jump!
The new Highwayman Mark IV is equipped with state-of-the-art anti-bandit, anti-interdiction, and anti-radar Andreas detectors. Whether it's Johnny Law coming to fuck your day up, or a band of jacked-up brigand hijackers trying to take what's yours, the all-new Highwayman Mark IV will keep you in line and out of harm's way. The Highwayman Mark IV features 2 new deep space hypersleep cabin quarters, so you can sleep like a baby Flaxian with a 12-foot, 20-gallon cowboy hat. So come on, what are you, some kind of wussy or something? Too afraid to jump into the cockpit of this big beautiful bitch? Some kind of slack-jawed 2-credit on-planet junk hauler? Or are you ready to finally make a change, stand up to your deadbeat dad and say, I'm out of here, I'm gonna make something of myself, I'm gonna go haul stuff for a living, like a silver stallion where the road goes on forever. You can't stop me. I'm not gonna be some city slicker stuck planet side inside a stupid desk job sucking what's left of my stupid life away. I don't want to be a sales associate like you. Damn it, Jim, I don't want to wear a tie today. I want to be a dancer amongst the stars and asteroids. Pick up your new Highwayman Mark IV at a dealer near you. The Highwayman. Live forever
where the road never ends.
I know my own needs, and what I need from a luxury vessel is met by the all-new Chateau Grand Elegance Sky Coupe. Hi, I'm Santiago de Caprice. You might know me from one of my exquisite soirees, or from when I played Raúl Valiente in the interstellar telenovela La Lluvia de mi Sombrero. You might be a fan of mine, but I'm a fan of this new vessel, Chateau Grand Elegance Sky Coupe. It has everything a man of means could ever want without breaking your credit account. It has handling that could make the Titan turn look like a child's play. 0 to astronomical unit in under 1 hour. Rich Corinthian toucan leather seats. Ah yes, only the finest toucan leather for Santiago de Caprice. Toucan or koala leather? The only leathers that Santiago wears. Preferably baby toucan or koala for that extra supple leather. Ooh, sometimes baby seal leather. And otter leather. I digress. Head to your local dealer now and pick up a Chateau Grand Elegance Sky Coupe today. I could really use some new baby otter leather. Hey, Esteban!
Hey everybody, it's Steve Poochie Smoocherson with Doggy Style Canine Products. Are you just doggone tired of your furry friend's hair looking nothing but flat and dull? Does your four-legged loved one have a constant case of unpleasant puppy poof, looking like a blown-out wool sock strutting its stuff on some toothpicks? Well, kiss that ragamuffin sob story goodbye with Doggy Style Canine Deep Exfoliating Shampoo and Canine Conditioner. Your little fuzz butts will be sashaying their little hearts out with a confidence only a newfound love or a ride in their own Chateau Grand Elegance Sky Coupe could replicate. Say no more to Bad Doggy Doos with my 10 times patented super secret root extract. It could reinvigorate the hair follicles on Big Mama Bodine's glorious bouffant, fryer accident or no. I've been working with the finest doggy debutantes for over 330 years. And with experience older than most spacefaring members of the Federation, you know I'm not just shooting smoke up your tailpipe. So do Fido a favor and supply your luscious puppy locks with the sheen and bounce they deserve with Doggy Style Canine Beauty Products by Smoocherson.
Hi there, I'm Buck Ruckus, and I'm here to tell y'all about Shoots and Putt Driving and Shooting Range, the year-long gun show and kids putt palace. Come for the guns, stay for the funds. At Shoots and Putt Driving and Shooting Range, we got all the guns and gun accessories a grown-up could ever want. It ain't about need, it's about freedom. Hey Shiler, give me your best Eagle Screech. We got combustion rifles, laser rifles, plasma rifles, pulse rifles. And while you're blasting lead down range, the young'uns can putt as many putts as their heart desires. Our putt palace is filled to the brim with all sorts of fun stuff for the kiddos. I'm talking arcades, I'm talking mini golf, I'm talking laser tag with real laser. We have after-school programs every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We offer the Tactic-Cool Pipsqueak Pistol courses where your kids enter as children and leave as men.
Even the girls.
Come on down this
Sunday.
Where we'll be celebrating the ancient Krausian tradition, Kraus Crawl. Bring your finest, shootiest, luckiest, blasty piece, and as you're putting rounds down range into our replica jet ski AI cyborg targets, your kids can practice live fire belly crawl.
It's tradition.
No real jet skis allowed at Shoots and Putt Driving and Shooting Range.
Hey, y'all! Hey, this Siler here to tell y'all about Fraser's fiendishly fierce fireworks and freedom flares over there off the Beltway out by Ganymede. Yeah, so this one time, me and Cousin Leron was out there at Slayton's place out in Carlsbad just having a good old time for the Cinco de Cuatro Independence Federation Unity Fiesta Slam Stravaganza, and we was having a good old time drinking that Sister Wife Fire Kiss, and we got to thinking, hey man, how about we going down to the shoot-'em-up shack and pick us up a case of Grizzly Knockers so as we can partake in our favorite Cinco de Cuatro pastime activity, blowing holes and shit. So we went on down to shoot 'em up, asked him for a case of his finest Grizzlies, and old boy just kind of stood there all slack-jawed and staring at us like we was a couple of damn off-worldles asking for a top-off on our biomechanical hydrolo leg so we can head on down to the boot scoop and get our boogie on. Anyway, after a few minutes of back and forth, we come to find out that he didn't have no Grizzlies. Hell, he didn't have nothing but the snakes and the sparklers. So I go there, I say, man, you gonna tell me you ain't got no black cats, no Roman candles, or screaming meanies? He goes, no. I said, come on, man. You got no ladyfingers, no fuzz buttles, snicker bombs, church burners, finger blasters, gut busters, zippity doo-dahs, or crap flappers? He said, no, man, I don't. I said, you gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you ain't got no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, hoosker do's, hoosker don'ts, cherry bombs, nipsy daisers, with or without the scooter stick, or one single whistling chupa chaser? He said, no, man, because, snakes and the sparklers are the only ones I like. I said, man, that might be your problem. It's not what you like, it's the consumer. So we bought a case of sparklers for the road and head on back out to the house so we wrap them up and play holy hand grenades with each other till it ran out. Point is, don't let them old boys ruin your Cinco de Cuatro plans. Come on out to where the real ordinance is, out here at Fraser's Fiendishly Fierce Fireworks and Freedom Flares. Man, I'm telling you, this old boy got everything you need in the form of consumer-grade explosives, and some of it even beyond that. Just, don't ask him where he gets his stock from, like old Jonesy. He can neither confirm nor deny. Tell him old Shy Guy sent you, and they'll throw in a case of the mailbox busters for you and the kids. And if you're living in one of them oppressive hellholes what don't allow the partaking of fireworkal fun, like Muncie, Fraser's even got their own self-contained explosive-free fun zone, the Free Dome. So come on down to Fraser's for the most explosive fun you can have this side of the Orc Cloud. And remember, if it don't say Fraser's, it's, it probably ain't from his shop. Yeah. All right now. Catch y'all later.
We're back to Space Truckin' with Buck Ruckus. Let's get on back to it.
All right, and we're back to Space Truckin' with Buck Ruckus. It's your boy, Buck Ruckus. We got Shy Guy. Let's take a look at you. Wait for us again.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Jonesy. Y'all know what time it is?
What time is that?
I think it's time for Shy Guy's Shy Line.
Oh,
I can't wait until we get some kind of graphic or artwork or song for this one. But until then, I'll just say it's time for Shy Guy's Shy Line. With Shy Guy, Shiloh Mervin, Ephraim Thurston, Aloysius Boyle the Third himself.
Hey, you got it. All right.
I got it all. I got it in one. Shy, you ready for some questions?
Hit me.
Okay, some of these are probably going to seem a little weird, but we're going to get on through it.
Okay.
All right. Question number 1. Hey, Shy.
Hey.
What's something you haven't forgotten yet?
Hang on. Say that one again.
Hey, Shy. You already forgot it. What's something you haven't forgotten yet? That's it. That's the whole question. Just name us something you ain't forgot yet.
I ain't forgotten yet. Well, my name's Shiler. My cousin's Leron.
What's your full name, Shy Guy?
Shiler Mervin Ephraim Thurston Aloysius Boyle the Third.
That's good. Got it in one.
I ain't forgot my daddy yet, even though he ran out for the cigarettes about 24 years ago.
What's his name?
I always just call him Daddy.
Well, there's something you have forgotten.
Did I ever know his damn name? I'm gonna call Mama later and ask her.
Maybe you're got one of his names in your name.
Maybe
he was Mervin Ephraim Aloysius Boyle. Well, you're the third, right? You're Shiloh Mervin Ephraim Thurston Aloysius Boyle the third. So he'd be Shiloh Mervin Ephraim Thurston Aloysius Boyle the second. Or fourth.
Junior.
Or do you guys go backwards?
My name is Shiloh Mervin Ephraim Thurston Aloysius Boyle the third. That's my name.
Maybe he's the fourth. Is he the fourth or the second?
I don't know.
No. Are you trying to say that your daddy had a different name, so your Mama Shy Guy,
yeah,
named you specifically Schuyler Mervyn Ephraim Thurston Aloysius Boyle the Third, without there being a second or a fourth before you?
I honestly have not looked into this matter.
Perhaps swear we've talked about this before. You said your daddy was the fourth, and you're the third, and when you have a little kid, they'll be the second until you get to the first, and then what happens after that, I don't know.
Well, I'm a little apprehensive about that because on the one hand, it'd be, if we're counting down to the grand finale, I mean that's a little fatalistic, don't you think?
This is the scariest part of anything I've heard for a little bit.
How so?
Like, do you guys just not know what happens when you get down to the first?
I mean, I don't. We can speculate all night long, though. I'm okay with that.
I mean, I never gave too much thought to it. I figured if I did have a little Schuyler Jr., if we did name him the second, and he grew up and have himself a Schuyler Jr. the first. Or the last.
It'd be Schuyler Mervyn Ephraim Thurston Aloysius Boyle the Second Jr.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then
we'll just keep it going like that because we don't want to end the line unless that Schuyler Jr. grows up to be the next Quaid. If that were the case, I'd be okay with the Boyle line boiling out. As long as we can go out with a bang. But that's tricky to time out correctly. Because if we get to the first and he don't make nothing of it himself, like I done or my daddy did, then it's all for naught.
All for naught.
Your family's the most fascinating thing to me.
Think about it.
I gotta say,
I love Shy Guy.
It's amazing.
I don't love Mama Shy Guy, but I like hearing about Daddy Shy Guy. I like Cousin Leron. I like Uncle Slayton.
Right. He's all right too.
He getting up in years, ain't he?
He's getting up in years. He's just too mean to die. That's probably a good thing though. He'd be the kind of guy they'd gone down to hell and they'd kick him out for shitting on the rug. You know what I mean?
Right. So those are all things that you haven't forgotten yet. Are you ready for question number 2?
Oh, we're on number 2 now. Okay, yeah, here we go.
If you want.
Yeah. What are we doing?
It's question number 2 for Shy Guy.
Oh, we're answering questions. All right, I remember now.
We'll come back to this one. This one's kind of weird. Let's try this one. Dear Shy.
Hey.
People say work smart, not hard. Isn't that cheating? Isn't hard work important for character?
Well, absolutely. No, I'm with them. Yeah, you don't want to work too smart because then you're just cheating. You don't learn nothing.
It's got smart in the name, so you got to learn how to work smart.
I'm not saying y'all ain't some smart fellers, but it can be a little tricky working with them smart fellers because they didn't come by it the hard, well, not necessarily the hard way, but they didn't earn it per se.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because the smart feller is going to say, hey, tell me what answer number 27 is. Is it A, B, or C? Instead of just knowing and doing the hard work of taking the test 5 times and figuring out the right answer through process of elimination. That's knowledge you don't forget. You talking about forgetting to remember things. I ain't forgetting to remember forgetting to remember the answers to,
Hey, Shy Guy.
Yeah.
This could be a callback to our first question. Do you remember your final test in high school? Do you remember the answers on the test there?
Oh, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Oh, he can't hear me.
We're getting some interference over here.
Everybody make fun of Shy Guy. He can't hear me right now. Shyler Mervin.
Yeah.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
I was going to say, to go back to our first question of what have you not forgotten yet?
Yeah.
Do you remember the answers to your final test in high school?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on the test.
I mean, what? Yeah, the last one you took, was it like A, C, A, or like?
Well, when I took it, it ended up spelling out abracadabra, which I thought was a pretty neat thing for that teacher to do. It's kind of like a treat for the class at the end of the year for making it that far.
Right.
And it was my third go around too, so I was making sure I remember from the year before that and the year before that. It ain't D, it ain't B, it's A, it's B, and so on and so forth.
Abracadabra, baby.
That's it. We zipped it up and zipped it out.
No, what was the R? That's my question. What was the R?
Yeah, you had an R in there.
The abracadabra.
Well, when the teacher said pi r squared, I said, no, you got it all wrong. Pi r round, cake r squared. So that's where the R's come in.
You never had a round cake?
That's a pie. Pie. Hang on. Hang on. So pi r round, cake r squared.
Cornbread are square. I thought.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with cornbread.
Cornbread be round too, if you want it to be.
It's all about perspective.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, I think that answers that question. Hey, this next question kind of ties into it. You want it, Shy Guy?
Okay, yeah.
Dear Shyler Mervin.
Hey.
How do I become smarter?
The trick I've found is to be so wrong so often and for so long that you have no other choice but to be right.
So you're stalwart in your rightness that at a certain point you just become right.
Well, not necessarily that you say a thing is the one thing and that's just how it's going to be no matter what, but I told you I was in that class. This is my third or fourth time. And so you want to make sure you have attempted all the options until you get to the right one.
I see.
Think about it.
Don't make.
I mean, I'll say it for you. That don't make no sense.
Well, maybe you're just not operating on the same level.
No. Nope. I'll tell you right now, no.
Look, all I'm saying is it's worked out for me thus far.
I mean, Shy Guy's he's successful in his life and his career as an engineer on this spaceship.
And this is the second one.
This ain't your first?
What happened to the first?
What happened to that first one?
Shy Guy.
Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on.
Man, Shy Guy having so many goddamn problems.
Primary axial confinement cells on the fritz again. Give me just a second.
I see.
Hey, Buck, did you know about this first one?
I mean, it was on his resume. You know.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, where were we?
What happened?
I don't know. What happened to your first space truck that you worked on?
Oh, well, that was I was working in the clinic on one of them, and then it didn't. We finished our runs, and that was it. And I went on to rustier pastures.
Rustier pastures to get to work. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Guy can take a derelict ship and make it look all nice inside.
That's right. Look, hey, don't sleep on me now. I've been around. I've done some things.
I ain't no crackerjack. I ain't gonna go sleep on you.
Well, I mean, you know.
I know.
I used to tune people up.
Well, I guess that answers that question of how do I become smarter. Y'all ready for the next one?
You just plug away until there ain't nothing left.
Plug away until you're smart, until you're right. All right, this one is worded kind of strange. I don't really know what it means. We'll see if we can figure it out, though. It just says, it don't even say deer shy or nothing. It just says 365 days in BDSM, anyone? What does BDSM stand for, anyway?
I mean, bring a damn suit, mister. That's
probably the best way to look at it.
Yeah, you go down to the... Did y'all not ever go down to the pier and they...
Yeah, you come on back with a suit, yeah.
Yeah, bring a damn suit, mister.
Yeah.
Or Mrs.
Or Mrs. Yeah. Bring a damn suit.
365 days in BDSM, anyone?
I mean, that's pretty good.
365 days and bring a damn suit, mister, anyone?
You know, it's funny you bring that up. I saw that one time in the bathroom over at Sally Mae's joint.
Yeah.
I just assumed it meant 365 days of Bodine, big, how's it go?
BDSM. BD for Bodine, right?
Yeah. What did it say? Big damn Sally Mae, I think is what it said.
That's a big damn Sally Mae.
It's talking about we're going to eat every day. Come on back.
Yeah, when you say Sally Mae like that, it's like 10-4, but when you eat a lot of food. So like,
yeah,
big damn 10-4, big damn Sally Mae.
Yeah, we'll see you there, Sally Mae, every day.
Bring a damn suit, mister. Or miss. You know, I think that answers that one. You guys ready for the next one?
I think we got it.
Solved it. You're welcome, whoever.
Dear Shiler.
Hey.
How can a person be more likable? Even when they are not nasty, rude, ego-filled, or a bad or needy person, and they are still less liked than others?
Well, you're just not trying hard enough.
We learned about that. To be more likable, it's kind of like being more smarter. You just got to plug away at it.
That's it. You just plug away. Here's a trick. Here's a trick, and it served me well. Anything's going on, even if you don't understand it, when it comes around to you, just give them a, yeah, all right. That's all you need.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
People think you are just a swell fella, a sweller.
A sweller. Under the umbrella. Sweller.
And then it's about taking your opportunity once it is something you can speak on. So like when it comes to hogging or tuning up ships or people or whatnot, then you can when the timing is right, you can slip right in. And then you're the guy.
Slip it in and slip it out.
That's right. Slippity-doo-dah.
Slippity-doo-dah.
And look, people overthink it, man. You don't have to like, you ain't even got to go out of your way for nothing, although that helps. If you want someone to like you, keep that communicator on you. When they holler, you answer. And then just smile. That's all you got to do, just smile.
Just smile more often. You know, Shy Guy, you should smile more often. You should show us that
I'm
smile
smiling all the time.
now and then. I bet you got a beautiful smile.
Huh?
You ready for the next one there, Shy Guy?
Oh, all right.
Dear Shy Guy, do handsome men cry?
I mean, look, we all go through dark times. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We all saw Jonesy cry on air.
We did.
I appreciate you saying I'm handsome. That's
look, hey man,
very nice.
Sometimes you just call a spade a spade. You know what I mean?
When there's a good-looking fella, it's a good-looking fella.
That's it. And he was blubbering his guts all over the place, but that's all right.
Then you just got to go get Irie.
Go get Irie. Tell her good night. Say good night, Irie.
There you go.
Personally, I like to come to Irie.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's natural. It's helpful.
It's helpful when handsome men cry. I got another one for you.
We're at it again. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Oh, he done lost us again.
Hang on.
Hey, Shyla Mervin, Ephraim Thurston, Aloysius Bull. Can you hear us?
I have not left.
You never do. You just say you can't hear us. Can you hear us?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Venus.
Right. We can hear you every time.
Oh, okay.
You just can't hear us for some reason.
You might need to crack some of them panels in there and check the wiring. You might have
open the window in here. It's getting a little stuffy.
Okay, Shy Guy, for this next one, I'm just going to give you the initial question. If you want to take it from there, you can take it. If you want more of an explanation, I can give it to you.
All right.
All right. Dear Shy Guy.
Hey.
Coke dream?
Say again?
Coke dream?
Coke dream.
Had a dream where Matthew planted coke in my backpack. I threw it away and he got mad. And then Joseph was searching the trash can for it because he was addicted to cocaine. What does it mean?
I mean, asked and answered, I think.
Do you believe...
I'm not no scientist or nothing, but it sounds like the issue is he's addicted to cocaine.
It was all in a dream, though. So, like, are you saying that when a dream happens, it just means what it means? Coke dream. I had a dream where Matthew planted coke in my backpack. I threw it away, and he got mad. And then Joseph was searching the trash can for it because he was addicted to cocaine. What does it mean?
It means one of his friends addicted to cocaine.
Now,
that's pretty straightforward there.
Now, Shy Guy, are you saying that dreams are real?
Well, dreams are the movies that play in your head at night to tell you the future.
That seems right.
Yeah.
Well, that's really interesting, Shy Guy, because the next question we have here is: are some dreams real?
Do y'all not know this?
No.
I mean, I might have had a dream or two, and then later on, there were some synchronicities, and it seemed kind of spooky dokey. Maybe I dreamed the future. Maybe I'm the master of my own future. Maybe I created that dream into its own future, or maybe I just had a dream, and then it just, it just happened, and ain't no thing.
It sounds like you got it.
I think I'm a bit more wishy-washy on it than you are.
No, look, okay. It's a little weird. I got to explain this to you, but that's what the dreams are for. Sometimes they ain't very pleasant, but okay. So like this one time, I had a dream that I was out in the dirt. I was out in the fields.
Out in the fields.
Out in the dirt fields doing the work, and I heard something going on behind me, some kind of commotion, some kind of hollering or something. And so I turned around, and there standing there before me was a 12-foot tall amalgamation of hog and man, as if the devil himself had shat out an abomination sent to punish us for our transgressions. And he opened up that hog snout. There's about 3 rows of teeth. And he smelled bad. He was squealing at me. And right as he went in for the chomp, that's when I woke up. And it worried me at first, but then I got up and I started going around doing the thing of the day. And then later on that day, I'm out there in the dirt field and I hear some kind of hollering going on back at the house, and I come running. And turns out Leron had got in the shed with one of the hogs.
Now, wait. Leron got in the shed with one of the hogs. What happened?
Evidently, some kind of backyard tool shed, unsanctioned genetics experimentation.
I see. That's Shy Guy. Sometimes I don't know what to say to you.
Well,
I'm at a loss for words.
But I saw it. I saw it in my head movies at night. That it was a warning. It was sent to me.
Yeah. This
in your head movie.
That's right.
That's real terrifying.
that's ooh, boy, that's crazy.
So we had a big old fricassee that night. It was delicious, and we didn't let Leron back into the shed for quite a while after that one.
It seems fair.
But lucky I was on it, and that I was receptive to the messages from the universe. Otherwise, he would have had himself a damn old hogman army.
Oh.
Nobody wants that.
Oh, what is that out there? This cacophony and noise. I think we just we might have just made a little bit of headway on our Juniper Meadows. Oh, thank you so much, Emperor Zufelt, for helping us help out Cotter Schmoot and the gang on their Juniper Meadows Liberation Fund.
What's he the Emperor of?
I think he's the Emperor of Zufelt.
Is that a planet?
It could be a planet. It could be a type of people.
We're coming over to Capes.
Oh, I've got a text-based transmission that he says, he's the Emperor of Capes. I tell you what, Emperor Zufel, that's a name that sounds like a guy that knows when it's good Cape weather outside.
Is it good Cape weather outside, Emperor Zufelt?
Looks like it says it is always Cape weather on Zufelt planet.
Oh, nice.
Perfect day to wear a cape. Sometimes you just gotta wear a cape. All right, Shy Guy, I got one more for you.
All right.
Actually, let me take a look. I got a couple. I just want to know which one's going to be better if it's last. Fuck it. Heads or tails. Here we go. Oh, Zufelt says also the fishing is nice.
Hot damn, we're on the way.
Hey, Shy Guy.
Hey.
Is it bad to be a hermit?
Well, no. I mean, honestly, sometimes I'm a little jealous of the hermits because they just carry their house around on their back everywhere they go. Anywhere they lay their head is their home. Sometimes you gotta get you a new one.
Said wherever they may roam, wherever they lay their head with their shell on them is their home. Yeah, you're right.
And sometimes you got to upgrade to a new model, and occasionally that may mean kicking somebody else out of theirs, but them's the breaks.
I tell you what, we're about to get ready to upgrade our what is this? The Wayland Christopherson Highway Mark III to the Wayland Christopherson Highway Mark IV.
Oh man, nice.
After hearing that commercial, I got to save up.
That's right.
So now under here it says all I do is work at the computer, get passive income, read, sleep, that's it. And there's an update that this feller left, and it says I live alone. So is it bad to be a hermit?
No. I suppose it depends on what you're doing. He said he works. What's he do for a living?
He said all I do is work at the computer, get passive income, read, sleep. That's it. I live alone.
Oh, is he his own boss?
He might be his own boss.
Sounds like he's living the dream.
I mean, you got to put the miles on the old credits account. You know what I mean?
Look, think about it. I mean, we're sharing the ship, but in essence, we are a couple of hermits. We carry our home on our backs.
We're hermits, but we have a radio video show. Gets broadcast out into all types of different universes.
Jonesy lives within an asteroid, within an asteroid, within a wormhole, within a gas giant.
Jonesy, can you confirm that?
Whoa.
On his own. He's a hermit too, but he's living his best life.
I got people.
Sure you do.
I got a whole planet. I got Planet Marley. I got the Pickle.
Yeah.
I got Sarah too's around here somewhere. She's always around here somewhere.
Jonesy got homes in different area codes.
I mean, I'll neither confirm nor deny, but
That's just a colloquialism.
Ain't nothing wrong with doing that hermit life.
Hey guys, I don't go around telling people on what asteroid and what comet and what black hole on what gas giant y'all is on. So,
well, I didn't say which ones. I just said.
I mean, there are billions out there in the galaxy. I mean, there's millions upon millions just in this sector.
That's right.
Let alone whatever sector Jonesy's in.
I don't think I've ever seen your place.
I mean, you're looking at it right now.
Well, it's a little dark.
See?
I don't see no drapes or nothing.
Emperor Zoofelt just sent us a text transmission that says, but if you had to, which one would you say? In regards to which asteroid within a gas giant, within a whatever.
See?
If I had to say?
If you had to say which one is where you worst to residest.
It's right outside of Cahoots. Why don't you go over to Cahoots and check it out?
I tell you what, I ain't going over to damn Cahoots.
No, Emperor Zufel can go over to Cahoots and find out.
Oh, he can go over there. Well, no, he's all right. He gave us some money. That's nice.
If I was to
he's
say,
all right. I ain't worried about. I mean, he's all right. Emperor Zufelt's all right. Ain't nobody worried about him, if you ask me.
If I were to say,
hey, is he all right?
Send anyway.
He's all right.
All right. Well, I ain't gonna worry about him. Point being, ain't nothing wrong with being a hermit. Just, make sure you don't shit yourself out of your home, as they are wont to do from time to time.
You gotta have a good septic or human waste system if you're gonna be a hermit. You don't want to clog up your own shit with your own shit, if you know what I mean. We got that system that blasted right out into the uncaring void of space. Shy Guy, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
All right, yeah, okay.
All right, then. Hey, Shy Guy, you ready for our final question for tonight?
Oh, all right, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Dear Shy Guy.
Hey.
What are some things bored people do?
Well, I mean, I like to count.
How high can you count?
It depends on if I'm wearing my boots or not. First off.
Okay, hang on. Why is that?
Because of my toes.
Okay. Yeah, that clears. That checks out.
So with the toes, I can count at least a 22.
Well, do you count binary?
I mean, if I'm feeling frisky, but that's nobody's business.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'll count things I see. There's one. There's two. There's three. That's fun to do when you're a little bored.
Just count.
Yeah, it's fun. Keeps the mind occupied. Occupado, as they say.
What else do you like to do when you're bored?
I like to watch my stories.
I do. Now, I'll say this. Have y'all ever seen... I may hate the man, but I like his artwork. The La Lluvia de mi Sombrero.
Oh, it's good. I don't know what they're saying, but it sure sounds cool.
That show's my jam.
It's a great show, even though I have a personal vendetta against Santiago de Caprice, but he does a good job on that show. La Lluvia de mi Sombrero.
Have to separate the actor from the action. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you ain't gotta like the artist, but you can enjoy the art. I love.
I mean, it is what it is.
I love Lluvia de mi Sombrero.
It's good stuff. It's just a lot of stuff happening, a lot of colors and things going on. And I mean, I don't know what you're saying, but it
sounds like it's a big old time.
It's intense, man. They recently the main guy on there, I think is Pedro.
Pedro.
They also refer to him as yeah, I don't want to ruin it for nobody, but there's a big twist recently.
That it's filled with twists and turns.
But you find out who took the sombrero and why.
Well, it's funny. Zoofelt again. Emperor Zoofelt just sent us another text transmission and said, "And the sombreros. Oh my!" Well, he says God. I don't know if he means Garth. Oh my God! And the sombreros. He's a fan of the sombreros, and Lluvia de mi sombrero.
Very
festive. Nice. It's like an umbrella that you wear as a hat. That's sharp. That's using the old noodle.
See, when I watch it with subtitles on, so I get to catch some of the stuff that's happening. Shy Guy, do you not? I've caught you watching it, and you don't have any subtitles on.
What are you talking about?
Like a subtitle? It's like
like
words that come up
like
on the
Buck
bottom.
Ruckus, the reckoning.
Like that, but whenever people are talking on the program, it'll read. You can read what they're saying in your language.
Well, if it's still their language, I still ain't gonna understand it none.
No, but it'll be your language.
Well, I'm not talking to them.
But you could understand them if you read it. They speak, and then it shows up in our words what they're doing.
Well, then where do they see my words then?
Well,
I'm confused.
I mean, you could
have I been
send them a message.
Are they taking notes? Are they taking help from folks? Like, can I tell them where the sombrero is?
You can call them up.
Have I been
send them
falling down on the job this whole time?
Send them an electronic mail. A subspace communication.
This is a revelation.
When you watch the kids stories when you was younger, when they said, "Hey, clap for the the critter to come back, for such and such to win the prize or find the thing."
Well, I used to watch this show. It would come on. It was a real old show from way back in the day. It was this little girl, and she was running around with a monkey, trying to find stuff and look for things but she wasn't any good at it, because sometimes she'd be at the beach and she'd be asking us, "Hey, where's the ocean at?" And I'd say it's behind you. And I thought she heard me eventually, but
are you talking about Curious Guadalupe?
Yeah, that was her name.
When was the last time you'd say that you caught that program?
Probably about a month ago. I haven't watched a whole lot of the TV recently, but because we've been busy and all. But last time we had some downtime might have been right after Planet Marley.
We had to watch a lot of stuff just to recoup.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a riveting show. I highly recommend it.
But it's for. But it's.
Huh.
It's for the. Buck, where I'm going with this? It's for,
I'm watching it. She's
little.
asking me.
Jonesy, I mean, he goes to Big Mom Bodines and he works in all them coloring books. I just say, let a sleeping shy guy lie, if you know what I mean.
Why?
Yeah. Okay.
What kind of man would I be if I didn't help her find? Clearly, there's something. Maybe she might be a little touched or something, but it's nothing to judge her for. But she's asking me where the beach is, and she's on it. I have to tell her.
She might be touched. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, helping her out.
It's a good thing she's got that guide monkey with her. To help her get around and pick stuff up and
Hey, Shy Guy, you ready for another question?
Yeah, right.
I got one. It's real simple and to the point. It's hey Shy.
Hey.
Is it very hot where you live?
Well, it kind of comes and goes. Currently, the climate control's being a little wonky, so it can get a little moist in here, if you know what I mean.
Shy Guy exists in a state of clamminess. I've seen it.
It's not my ideal state, but it is a reality occasionally. Look, we put a lot of AUs on this old boat, and sometimes things give out for a little bit. You know how it is.
I got another question for you. If you're done with that one.
Well, okay, we can keep coming, I guess.
This one doesn't have an explanation. It's real simple. It just says, "Should I do this or no?"
Yes.
No.
Yes,
No,
1,000 times. Yes, do it.
No, don't do it.
What are you doing? You're just sleeping on your dreams.
Don't do it.
You'll never know what could have been unless you done did it before you didn't do it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
None of that. None of that. Nope. Nope.
I mean, it's an age-old question. Should I do it or not?
Do it! Just do it!
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
I mean, unless your dreams are dreams. But
unless your dreams are half
but
human, half
damn
big
too,
people.
because obviously you're getting the messages.
Well,
so yes. Shyler Mervin, answer, stamp of approval. Do it. Get it done.
I got one more. And then maybe we can go back. We can end the show on another one and pick it up next week. How's that sound?
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Shy Guy.
Hey.
What would happen if I was murdered?
I mean, depending on where you fell, I mean, you could either become a fertilizer or a fricassee. You know what I mean?
What's that second one?
Fricassee.
Could you explain to me what that is again?
Put them on the stick and turn them. Eat them. Food.
Oh,
dinner.
I see. Sometimes you say things and I just don't know what the definition
Sometimes
is.
I wonder where you grew up at. You don't speak space English. Ain't never been to a fricassee before?
I think the folks I grew up around with just called it a different name is all.
Well, I tell you what, we're gonna head on back to Carlsbad and have us one.
I'd love that. I've heard so many stories about Leron. I need to meet him one of these days. Maybe we could.
We'll go chupa hunting.
Buck, no.
Throw a couple on the spit.
Jonesy, you don't want to go chupa hunting with us?
I don't want to meet the pig people.
No, they're not pig people. Well, not anymore after we handle business, but my people are fine. They just, they get up, they get a little bored sometimes. We all do.
We've already talked about what you do when you're bored.
It's a wonderful thing that he's exploring the natural world and its consequences. But sometimes, Big Brother has to step in just to make sure he don't unleash an army of genetically mutated hog people with homicidal cannibalistic tendencies on the populace.
Mm-mm.
That's all.
That's all, guys. That's just all.
That's all.
It's just that simple. Oh, Emperor Zufelt wants to know if you've ever been to Space England.
Look, we done fought a war that said I ain't ever got to care about Space England ever again. And by Garth, I ain't going over there.
By Garth, most of us are Garthians. Jonesy, I believe you're a reformed Gainsian, and that's okay. We love you.
Not there's anything wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We're all not perfect. We got our problems.
Sure.
That's about all the questions I have. I would like to pose this to the audience. We went over it a little bit earlier. One, let us know. You can let us know. I think a link just got sent out. Just hop on in there and tell us what's something you haven't forgotten yet. We'd love to hear from it. We'll hear from you about things you haven't forgotten. And where's that other one? This one, the real cryptic one. We'll leave you guys on this one. We'll head on out. 365 days in BDSM. Anyone?
Could be you.
Could be you.
From question mark to question mark.
And that's how we're going to end tonight's episode 8 of Space Truckin' with Buck Ruckus. We'll see y'all next week.
Y'all come on back.
Same time, same place. All right, let me cue up the outro. Let me try and find it again. Oh, it's right here. Let me just make sure everything's set up good to go for it. I'm not fucking anything up with it. Here we go. And if you feel generous, you can send us a donation so we can help out Cotter Schmutz with his Juniper Meadows Liberation Fund.
His caper.
All right, bye y'all. It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Come back now.
Users Alex Sucks, Waka Flocka Seagulls, Rocking Balboa, Ottermont. Space Truckin' with Buck Ruckus is performed live on Twitch. This show is written by Twitch users Alex Sucks, Waka Flocka Seagulls, Rocking Balboa, Otter Mafia, and 14 Noom. Buck Ruckus is performed by Twitch user Alex Sucks. Shyler Mervyn Ephraim Thurston Aloysius Boyle III, aka Shy Guy, is performed by Twitch user Waka Flocka Seagulls. H. Jones is performed by Twitch user Rocking Balboa. Miss Sally Mae Erlene Bodine is performed by Twitch user 14 Noom. Artwork by Twitch users Charmingly Melancholic and Clarification _. Space Truckin' commercials performed by Alex Sucks, Waka Flocka Seagulls, Otter Mafia, and Cordy Crochet. Hey, do you have an advertisement you'd like aired on Space Truckin' with Buck Ruckus? Well then shoot an email to alexsucks6969@gmail.com. That's ALEXSUX6969@gmail.com. And you know what? Special thanks to you, the beer. How about that? Without you, this show would just be a bunch of folks screaming into the uncaring void of space. So thanks for coming by, and we'll see you next time on Space Truckin' with Buck Ruckus.
Whew! All right. I think that was the one right there. That's all right. All right, talk to y'all later. See you next time. Go on now. Get. All right, bye.